and it's great to see so many familiar faces tonight. So I first got connected to camp back in 2012. I worked for 2 summers as a counselor and then 1 summer as a day camp coordinator. Since then, I stayed connected to camp throughout the years, filling in as a counselor for a couple weeks when more summer staff were needed. And I look back on my summers here with such gratitude for this place and the people and the ways that I grew while being a counselor. Many of you in the room, I know, have been donating to camp for years, and your donations from 15 years ago gave me the chance to be a camp counselor, and that is something I am so grateful for. So I actually didn't attend church camp as a kid because I would get really, really homesick. And so I signed on for my first summer here, having never heard of Onomia before and knowing only the program director. So I was so nervous and I had no idea what to expect. I quickly felt the joy, though, of this place. During staff training, I suddenly found myself living with a group of 20 strangers and creating goofy skits and belting camp songs and somehow not feeling like embarrassed or judged. Confidence grows at camp, not just for campers, but for counselors too. I love that at camp, people don't stay strangers for long. Taking a group of campers out on a canoe trip or an overnight camping trip bonded us quickly because we had to depend on each other to make it through. Being a camp counselor is learning when to be energetically loud and when to just be a quiet presence for someone. How to spot a camper who needs a little extra love and support, and how to problem solve creatively. Being a counselor helped teach me empathy, and it taught me how to build a beautiful campfire and how to make friendship bracelets. I still remember our theme verse from 2012. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. And then we'd say a little rhyme, 1 Thessalonians 5, verses 16 plus 2, and it still plays in my head all the time. And so as a counselor, I got to do that all summer. I got to sing and pray at the campfire. I got to reflect on God's love together, and that builds really meaningful friendships that last throughout the years. So I'm here today because of your donations from years ago. Now, most of us in this room are not going to be camp counselors again or anymore, but we do get to provide the opportunity for others to experience the opportunity to feel the joy of a simple summer spent in nature, to feel the joy of confidence, the joy of prayer and Christian fellowship, and the joy of friendships that will last for decades. So thank you so much for your continued support of this ministry, and we are so grateful for you. Thank you.